Today marks 2 years that my dad has passed. This is the cemetery he is buried at, close to our home in El Huique. So I made Dad something, and so I wanted to do this recording. I'm not really good at recording, so bear with me. So if you look over this way, the mountains are so beautiful when the sun sets. If I'd got here a few minutes earlier, it would have been a lot prettier. But this is what I grew up with, and I loved it here when I was little only. Okay. Somebody left the gate open. Okay. I've been told that the White Cross actually represents my grandfather, and we have a few family members here. This is, I believe, like a community cemetery. So over here, I know a few of the family. I'm trying to see which family members I know that are buried here. I know this for sure is my cousin Rodney's dad, Elias Garcia. That is my dad's brother. Passed away before my dad. He served in the Navy. A lot of these cemetery plots are beautiful. So different in North Carolina. Over here, just people are so into all this. It's so beautiful. Only problem is the weeds. Pretty bad. So some of these are so old that you can't read them. My mom had a little girl before me, and she died, and I was told she was buried up here, but she was never given a marker. So I remember me and my brother, when we were younger, we would ride the bike up here and try to look for it, but of course then we found it, I think, but it was already ruined. So see all the tumbleweeds. That's New Mexico for you. And I believe I'm getting close to my dad's. It's small, has no marker. If I could afford one, I would get him one. I don't believe anybody's gonna ever get him one. That's it. Obviously nobody has come today or in a while. That's what I talk about when people die. Family just turn on you, or they're phony. They don't care. I mean, look at this. But while I'm here today, I'm going to put up the wreath that I made him. And I'm going to clean his grave. This is my brother David's wife, Diane. She died the year before my dad. Okay, well, I set up my wreath. I was trying to clean those weeds with what I had to work with, which was nothing. And I tried using my bare hands, but there's so many dried weeds and thorns. So I'm gonna have to come back and bring proper tools. My plan originally was to go to the rivers, different rivers, and pick out rocks, bigger rocks than these, and redo his site, grave site. But I've been slacking. I live about an hour from here, so sometimes it's hard to get all the way down here. But next time I come, I'll make her look pretty. But here's the wreath that I made Dad. I hate that I had to put it in plastic, but the flowers are made out of paper. But I did spray them so they don't get ruined so fast. There's a butterfly, but I'll post a picture of it without the cover. The poem on there, well, it's actually a song that Elvis sings, and Dad's favorite singer as well. And I know he loved the song Peace in the Valley, so I wrote him the poem on the heart. And I know you can't really see it. So, like I said, I'll send a picture of it without the plastic. I just want to say I love you, Dad, and I miss you.